Hi guys, welcome to Isa and Tarot. This is Isa. I am going to do a general reading for the sign of Capricorn. It will not resonate for everyone, so take what does and leave the rest. Also, time is a human construct. If you chance upon this reading on a different date, I hope it will help you in your situation. Life is fluid and flows as it should. Also, free will rules. I am reading the energy and possible outcomes. So you determine your own fortune and master your own fate with the choices that you make. So before we start, let's do the protection prayer. The light of God surrounds me. The love of God enfolds me. The power of God protects me. The presence of God watches over me. The mind of God guides me. The life of God flows through me. The laws of God direct me. The power of God abides within me. The joy of God uplifts me. The strength of God renews me. The beauty of God inspires me. Wherever I am, God is. So, Capricorns, let's start with our starseed oracle to get the energy of reading, like the overall theme. Okay. So we have here for you, Capricorn, the blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. Um, the word spontaneous is the one that's jumping towards me. Like it has a stronger effect, and I think you need to be more spontaneous about things, Capricorn. I'm not sure if this is relating to love, although I see a female here. It could be a guy towards a female or a female towards a guy. You need to be more spontaneous. And like if you're in a relationship, whether it's romantic or friendship, or even like work, things need to be fun as well. For the if like to get the dream team or like this dream relationship, there's got to be an element of fun. Yeah, something may work for you, it might not work for the other person or everybody else. And sometimes like you think your idea is better and the way you go about things is better, but that's for you. But in relation to everybody else you're working with or in a relationship with, that might not be the case. So let's draw 3 cards for you. This is from my Art Nouveau tarot deck. Okay. 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 Okay, let's do that. Capricorn, where? Why is my baloney spinning? So in the recent past, yeah, you've got the 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords. Again, I always find this as a winner takes it all card. But again, it supports my initial read about spontaneity here. Blue flame, about having fun. I think for me, the impression I'm getting is like you're doing well in your job. I think this is a work thing. I'm feeling like it's a work thing. Like in your job or in your relationship or whatever, like you're doing well, you feel well. you're like kind of like the winner, but everybody else is not having as much fun. So I think in the recent past, this is what you've been doing. You have been taking, not really for granted, but kind of um not taking into consideration how other people feel with your methods or the way things are going. I mean, you're happy, but everybody else is not. So that's the reason past. Current situation for you is the Nine of Cups. Um yeah, actually there's nothing wrong with you. You're perfectly fine. Nine of Cups is like you're confident. You're happy where you are, but these arms that are crossed across his chest, uh it's like you've got your arms crossed and like, I'm fine, I don't want to do anything, I don't want to change anything. um yeah, you're doing well, Capricorn, but it's just everybody else who isn't. um yeah. um Possible outcome is heartbreak. So yeah, so if this was a relationship, sorry, it might end up in a breakup or some kind of issues that will hurt you and hurt other people. So it's like clouds coming into this bright area here. Um, yeah. So you can see like there's a golden part there in the background, and if you got like golden and a bright background, that's like um a positive situation. So you are in a positive situation, Capricorn, but that's just you. Everybody else is feeling kind of miserable. And if you don't work on it, you might end up getting hurt. Harsh words might be said. Yeah. Okay, let's clarify this. So it can apply in a job, or it can apply in a romantic situation as well. For others, it feels more like a job thing. What was that? Okay. Let's clarify. Let's get you some advice. Like what you can do. Nope, that's loads. There's too many cards. Too many cards. Look, if it's something that's meant to come out, it will come out. I just don't like it. I don't want to be rushed. Okay, what advice do you have for our Capricorn friends? Angel spirits and guides. What advice do you have for our Capricorn friends? What advice do you have for our Capricorn friends? What can we help them with? There's too much coming. So this is the obstacles. That's the advice. And let's see. Yeah, obstacles. You've got the World, the Nine of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. I feel like you're like whoever you're affecting, Capricorn, has had enough. It's like they're ready to discuss this with you. I'm like, it's just like somebody going through the door and like saying like, look, we need to talk, we need to have a conversation. Yeah. And there's one of the challenges, and the other challenges, one of the challenges is the Nine of Swords. So somebody has been really worried and really like torn apart about this. Like it's really gone to their head. Like, why is Capricorn not listening to me? Why does Capricorn not see how much I'm suffering? like how much this is affecting me or us or whatever. So why do you not see? And then there's also the Seven of Wands. So this is somebody who's it's kind of like they're ready to go on a fight with you. And it's like, look, this is point one, this is what you're doing, I'm not happy. Point two, this is this. Three, da 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 da. Four, da 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 da. And like all six of that, and then the seventh, this is the last straw. This is the last straw. We need to discuss this. Like somebody is ready. Somebody is ready to lay bare and their disappointment, everything, just raw. Just, yeah, it's like raw, unedited words to tell you, Capricorn. Yeah, somebody's not really very happy. And then the advice is, the advice is strength, judgment, and the Ace of Cups. So strength. I think for this, because this person is gearing up to give you an attack, the advice is to have strength, and not strength like fight them, but strength to calmly, what do you call that? Calmly and with composure, like, what is it? Like acknowledge that they have issues, and then accept that you are part of the problem as well, and then try to tame it. Like see this lady with a lion. Like the lion, their nature, wild animal could easily just attack her, you know? But she has nurtured this lion. She has taken care of this lion. She's put a little like wreath around the lion. Could be a subordinate, could be somebody younger than you, could be, like I said, could be work or love life, but it feels more like work for most of you guys. So you've nurtured this creature. You've nurtured this person, you know, but they have their own thing as well. So have the strength and the patience to accept, validate how they feel, but then don't be a doormat. And then judgment. Let's see. So this one, it's not really like a comeuppance, but it's like you Capricorn, you should have known better, and you should have been more aware. I feel like this is you and these are your subordinates, or it could be you and then the rest of your family. But yeah, you need to, like I said earlier, acknowledge their feelings, their situation, and be kind of benevolent and like you know, accept what the situation calls for. It's like for you to lead, not exactly to pass judgment, but um be the bigger person, be the higher person. And yeah, because like look at her hands, it's like for me they're like screaming their issues to you, and you're like calmly accepting those issues and validating them, but you are in a higher position. You're like you're all patient and you're all kind and you're all down, not really like, well, like down to earth, like you see what their situation is. And the next advice is the Ace of Cups. So um so this is kind of like the solution, and like um yeah, so instead of, like, if you're not following, um if you're not going to follow this advice, this is a possible outcome. And it's like this is like near, like in the next 3 6 months maybe, if you continue on being smug and like being happy with your own thing. If you listen to people, if you acknowledge their needs and try to help and accept that this is the situation, you've contributed to that situation, you will end up with the Ace of Cups. Sorry. So there's a new relationship, like a sense of fulfillment, and it's like just um like this cool, I'm getting like a cool breeze, you know, like from a waterfall. Like you build a new um what is that? Ambiance, kind of like a new dynamic in the relationship that you have. Again, this could be about work. This could be about your romantic um situation, but I am feeling more like for a lot of you guys this is about work. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, like I said, be spontaneous. Yeah, so look at that. It looks like a waterfall. It's like be more spontaneous, integration time, activation. Yeah, because here it's like you're settled in your own, in your ways. Like this is working for me. This is working for me, so I don't need to do anything. But that is not true. Somebody is like at their wits end and ready to like go into your, you know, like walk through your office doors and like say, you know, those words, we need to talk. Dreaded words. And they want to say, yeah, they want to express their worries and their concerns, and they're not going to mince their words about it. It's going to feel like an attack to you a bit, Capricorn. But the advice is for you to have strength, have patience. It's like you've nurtured this person. You've nurtured this person, and just be acknowledge their issues, listen to them, acknowledge their issues, but then be the bigger person. So you avoid the Three of Swords and kind of have a like level up in your relationship. So that's it for you, Capricorn. Thank you very much. Bye.